Alright, and we're back with another reaction video for you guys. Today we're going to be reacting to one of my more favorite bands, Parkway Drive. Their new single, Wishing Wells, been out for a few weeks now. Uh, been hearing some pretty good things about it. I gave it a brief listen to, haven't heard it all the way through, and I haven't seen the music video for it yet. But been hearing some good things. It's supposed to be heavier than some of their stuff on Ire. Um, and yeah, how's your experience with Parkway Drive there, Mr. Nick?
I've heard two of their songs.
And I don't think he was impressed. But oh well, can't please everybody. So without further ado, Parkway Drive, Wishing Wells. Here we go.
It's like a toilet flushing. Is this a Rammstein video? Is he reading the lyrics from a piece of paper?
That's kind of edgy. There we go. Parkway Drive, Wishing Wells. Thoughts?
At the beginning, he talks about looking at somebody in the face. Maybe if you turn a light on, he'd be able to see them. And my only other, well, two thoughts. One, at times when he's shaking his head back and forth, I almost want it to cut to Bruce Campbell in Army of Darkness. Because facially, at least the way that the light's hitting, there seems to be some similarities facial structure-wise. And the second thing, I noticed it the first time after he is growling for the first time. He's got this refractory tough guy face. He looks like he's more mad and tough when he's actually breathing in than when he's singing.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
I think he's probably playing it up for the video a little bit, but it just seemed a little
exaggerated.
Very much so.
I mean, I had heard people saying the song itself was good and the music video was kind of weird. Definitely weird. I've never seen any music video for that shot like this that I can think of.
I believe there was a Rammstein one that was shot like that.
That's something you can expect from
years ago.
Rammstein, though, compared to newer metal bands. You know, they're typically in a warehouse, abandoned warehouse or something. Aside from the video, the song itself, I really enjoyed parts of the song.
Yeah, I'll give it. There's a couple guitar riffs that are good. There's two pitches that he gets his voice into that resonated well. But I don't know. And you know, I know people won't appreciate this, but it just seems like a lot of other things that are out there, and I'm not hearing the distinction so much. And in a weird way, as he's kind of hitting those different tones and pitches with his voice, it's almost like, check, okay, you've got the new metal thing. Check, you've got the, I'm trying to be death metal, but I'm not death metal. You know, that's just my take.
Those are good points, and I do agree with that. With that being said, though, I did really like the song. I did like the kind of the wow effect with the guitar. And they had a couple guitar slides in there that are really well placed.
Did you like the toilet sounds at the beginning of the track?
Yeah, those are pretty funny. Let's see what else. There's a couple other things I liked. Definitely the breakdown was pretty standard Parkway Drive breakdown. I did like that.
The where he was going with was it I'm gonna kill God or I'm gonna fight God?
Yeah.
Thing. I think if you would have started there instead of that being the climax of the song, if that would have been the beginning of it, I would have been more into it. Not lyrically, but just with the tone of the voice and where the song was instrumentally at that point.
Yeah, definitely. Lyrically, it was very heavy, and you can tell it was a deep, very meaningful, deep song, which a lot of their songs in the past have been lyrically intensive and meaningful. It definitely, you get that angry sense, especially with the music video, but you also get that kind of mystique and unsettling factor from the video as well, and the lyrics themselves, or itself.
The one thing, or I guess my final comment on it, music videos like this, it's taking advantage of the medium a little bit and doing something that makes it more artsy or something, but I don't really see how a lot of the expressions that occur during this are gonna be able to be done live, if that makes sense.
Right.
And also you can kind of tell that that he's not going at it full bore, that he's lip syncing a little bit, or at least
it looks like it.
He's not 100%, and why not record with the audio and then just cut the audio out and put your polished track behind it,
right?
Make it look a little bit more realistic, but maybe the tone of the song was trying to get away from that too.
Yeah, overall, to kind of wrap it up, I like the song. It was definitely new Parkway Drive, and it wasn't like their older stuff. I did like it, and if I listen to it more, I definitely will. It'll become a good song, but I'm kind of on the fence right now.
As a rule, anything that somebody has to do this to describe, I don't really like. But I will say, compared to some of the earlier stuff that you've had me listen to, I like the direction that they're headed. I just think they've got a long way to get to where they become like somebody I listen to all the time.
Yeah. For me,
I'm an asshole though.
That's true. For me, I think, and I'll probably get roasted for this, but a lot of people comment, say, oh, go back to the old Parkway Drive, blah, blah, blah. I get that they want to change, and their, metalcore became really stale. It was very overdone, and very few bands can still make kind of the same material, but grow at the same time. It seems Parkway Drive has kind of taken this new metal approach instead of just trying to hone their craft, so to speak. I don't know, but what I'm getting at is I preferred the old Parkway Drive. That's just me. Granted, I did like this song, and I am excited for their album, which I believe will drop May 4th. It's called Reverence, if I not mistaken. Reverence sounds about right. So yeah, I'll definitely be picking it up, and look forward to more Parkway Drive.
All right. Sounds good.
Alrighty. See you guys in the next one.